shouldn't we question? Well, I know it's Magic Johnson and the sacred cow here, but anybody, any star who gets, whether it's Kevin McHale or Larry Bird or Magic Johnson or Michael Jordan, shouldn't we? If you got the job in the front office with the Pacers now, shouldn't we question whether are you the right person to run the front office for the Pacers?
100%. Absolutely. And I think this is another part of why Magic signed up. He understands he's not going to be Teflon because now everything will be on you. Before it was on Jim Buss and Mitch Kupchak. Well, now that you've come in and cleaned house, now the clock starts to tick.
Yeah.
So absolutely Magic Johnson's on the clock, and he should be criticized for his moves going forward. I don't think there was a racial component to it because, Larry Bird has taken his hits in Indiana. Kevin McHale, we saw what happened in Minnesota and Houston. So for all great players that sign up for that to be in front of the firing lines when you take on that type of position of president, Michael Jordan took the hits in Washington, and Charles Barkley was critical of him. So you sign up for that, and that's a part of it. I think it's fair game. It's easy for us to sit on the sidelines and throw darts, but Magic wanted to get back in the game, and his first order of business. And you know what? Let's just say this: Mitch Kupchak did a lot of great things for the Lakers, but it was time for a change. He was responsible for 2 championships, so let's give him credit. But if you look at the success of the Lakers over the last 5 years, it has not been there. It was stale management, and Jeannie Buss understood that, and she brought in the face of Laker Nation, the most beloved player arguably in the history of the franchise in Magic Johnson. So he cleaned house, but Magic's on the clock now. So let's judge him going forward as opposed to saying he's a bad hire. You can't say he's a bad hire until we see some of the results.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.